Tijuana, Baja, California, in the most exquisite art gallery. My cousin, the famous Aida Valencia. Muchas gracias. We are in her studio, and I'm just completely humbled that you've allowed us to do this here. So thank you so much.
Welcome to my studio.
I mean, her work is stunning, guys, and I've taken several pictures. You'll see, you'll see in the gallery that I post everywhere all of her work, so you can really see the details. It is just beyond inspiring, honestly, the love and the detail that goes into every piece. And for me as a chef, I mean, it just completely re-energizes me to be with artists such as my cousin, who just, I mean, I've always said love is in the details, and my God almighty, have you mastered that? Because, I mean, her work is a living, breathing example of what it is to put love into every detail. So, I wanted to give a shout out very quickly to Chef Valencia because it's equal. I mean, Tijuana is just so rich, and unfortunately the media has not covered it enough. Just the emergence of artists, talented artists who put so much love and passion into what they do. And Chef Valencia and Mission 19 does it equally as beautiful. So I highly recommend that all of you come to Tijuana because there are just treasures, literally, to be explored around every corner. But I wanted to talk to my cousin here and get your perspective. What are your inspirations in these gorgeous pieces that you do?
Well, my work is mostly representations of life, of earth, my feelings, hearts, different emotions that I have in life. That's how I represent my work.
Well, God almighty, I mean, it absolutely comes shining through. And like I said, I have several pictures that I've posted, so you guys could literally see every piece. Can you talk about that? How literally every piece that you see here has been cut by hand.
Yes, everything. This piece, it's called The Guardians of the Earth. So this is made with aluminum cans and recycled glass and recycled stones. So, and everything in this piece, because I did a collection of nature, this is from the collection of nature.
Okay.
So in my work, it depends, everything depends on the collections I'm doing. So I made trapped, natural, motus, and lots of collections. And right now we are going to New York to visit you.
Yes.
And we're gonna be at the Whitley Gallery.
Which is in Chelsea, and I'll give you guys all the information. We don't have the exact date, but no need to worry because we'll keep you posted on that. But I gotta also really just, it warms my heart, honestly, to showcase artists specifically who focus on revitalizing Mother Earth and her natural resources. So can you talk about why you have chosen recycled items as part of your inspiration?
Well, the treasures you can find in the trash. Some treasures are for me, and sometimes it's garbage to other people. So I try to collect things that I can make something and that connects with the human bodies and the human beings. So.
Oh my goodness! I mean, wow. It is just, like I said, as a chef, I find inspiration from everywhere, but specifically artists like my cousin, because it is just, it's the mindfulness, in my mind, the artists who you can see in their work, not just the love and the passion for their artistry, and to master it so well that you just, I mean, it brings tears to your eyes because they're so mindful in my mind. Every single tool, every single element, every single component to their artistry comes together. And in my mind, you cannot have that if it's not been carefully thought out of what materials you wanted to use.
You never know what I can find. So.
Exactly, and like I said, you'll see in the photographs, because this video does not give it justice, honestly, because this is all broken pieces of glass and aluminum, correct?
This is aluminum cans, just cut in little, I don't know, strays or something. And this is tempered glass from the cars.
Wow.
So, and this is recycled stone, marble, that when you cut the marble, this is what this is the trash.
Wow, and then this here, this piece here, I mean, we want to just keep the shot pretty tight, but can you just tell me a little bit, Ramon, can you see this behind me? In fact, let me get out of the way. Why don't you speak to...
That's called the Dreamer, and it was made, the little flowers were made with aluminum cans and with glass, with all recycled glass, and well, the copper is new, but everything else is recycled.
Well, I mean, if I could tell you, for me, seeing art that has copper I have an special affinity to that, because with copper pots and pans, you know, as all of you who know, I adore Julia Child, and she cooked with nothing but copper pots and pans, and so I'm obsessed when I see art that has copper, even if it's a little sprinkle, because as you can see, I mean, just the contrast of how vibrant the copper is against all of the different colors. And again, I've taken photos of this because this video absolutely will not give justice to your craft. And so thank you guys for joining me. Again, I really thank you for allowing us in your studio. And I will be posting all of her links, gorgeous photos. And so if you're interested in commissioning a piece from Aida, or the collection that she has already that is available for sale. Again, I will have all of those links posted on YouTube for this video, and as we get closer to the date in New York, we'll also be letting you guys know, because for all of my New Yorkers and anyone who lives on the East Coast, I highly encourage you to come and see this artist, because not that you're just my cousin, honestly, she is a tremendous artist, and just all of her co-workers and her team bring so much love to this art that you see that I just highly encourage you to come in October to Chelsea. Thank you guys so much for your time, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks.